but I do have a physique of a 10-year-old boy. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Aliya, and here I kind of just do stuff. Yeah, so today, we actually have just what was gonna be a little thrift haul, now a huge thrift haul. If you guys haven't seen one of my most recent videos, I posted a thrift challenge with some of my friends. I had a lot of fun doing it, and I picked out a few pieces for myself then, in addition to some pieces for them. So I'm just going to show you guys those pieces today. I had actually filmed this video already with all those pieces. I started editing it and stuff like that, but certain clips got messed up when I was formatting my SD card, so I'm actually just going to refilm this whole thing. I'm going to show you the pieces that I got from the thrift challenge day, and also a few pieces that I got from some garage sales and the thrift store just by my house over this week. So this is actually going to be a huge thrift haul, and I am also going to do like a partial try-on haul for some of the pieces. I don't know if I'm going to try on all of them for you guys, but I will try on some. So, let's get to it. Okay, so I'm going to start first with the pieces that I picked up from the thrift challenge day. Now, honestly, that day was a huge disappointment. I found a few things that I liked, 2 things that I really liked, 2 things that I needed, but nothing that was like, this is like an amazing staple piece that I'm like stoked about, you know? So these pieces are just like, okay. It's always like 10 minutes into filming that I decide I don't like the lighting. It's like my forehead looks so shiny and stuff. Ooh, too bright. I'm gonna just do this. If this is terrible, you can let me know down below. If not, then this is this. Okay, so the first thing that I got here is this like super rad, let me back up, Kim Possible like trench coat. So pretty much I already have a raincoat. It's getting old and I really need a new one. So I found this one. I don't know, it was like $7 or something like that. Definitely worth it, and it's just like I said, a very simple, basic, something I needed more than anything else. So I did just get this, mainly because I needed it. The next thing I got here are just a pair of high-waisted American Apparel shorts. So I found these actually in the kids section, as I usually do. I am a small person, as you guys know, and they very, very, very often mistake the clothes that I would wear as clothes for children. So I found these American Apparel shorts in the kids section. No shocker there. I have found pairs of Lululemon there. I have found like super rad pairs of shoes, like my white New Balances are from the kids section. What else? I don't know, I have a lot of jackets, like denim jackets, so cheap in the kids section. Like, I got, one of those? Yeah, I got a denim jacket from the kids section, just this past week, and it was like $4, just because it's in the kids section. But if it was in, like, the adult section, here, this is what it looks like. If it was in the adult section, they definitely would have made it, like, minimum $10 usually. So I got that one also. So there's another example of like super rad kids section stuff. Okay, so the next thing I got here is just a new graphic tee. You guys know I love graphic tees. So this is just the Contortionist graphic tee. It has really nice geometric patterns on it, and like this really cool kind of galaxy vibe thing going on the back. So I got that. And I think that I really like this one just because it's really long and it's kind of just like this like comfy retro feel. I don't know, like I was wearing it here. I was wearing this outfit. And while I was wearing this outfit, I got this like really rad retro vibe, which I liked a lot. You guys know, like, I like that kind of style. I'm really into sunglasses right now, so that kind of gives off that like rad retro vibe with like the colored lenses and stuff like that. So all about that right now. So yeah, next thing. Okay, so this piece is actually like by far one of my favorite pieces ever. I didn't even know that this was really something that well, like, okay, I did. I've always wanted, like, a really sick racing jacket. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever seen those before, but they're, like, leather jackets with, like, all the, like, patches on them and stuff, but they're, like, what racers wear, so they're, like, Ferrari or, like, whatever, stuff like that. So I actually found one very similar to that. It would be this. But this is not, it's not, like, a leather jacket. It's, like, more of, like, a comfy, warm, like, sort of like a winter jacket. It's massive. It's like an extra large. Yeah, it's an extra large. So it's like huge, 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 huge. I have actually worn this already to take pictures, which was a lot of fun. Actually, the day I got it, I was like, we need to take pictures in this ASAP. My outfit, so on point for it. So it just has like little patches everywhere. So there, some here, a lot of cigarette branding, some more cigarette branding, and then that's kind of just what the back looks like. So I got that. It's really sick. I don't know if it's like, you know, I know that it's summer right now. Montreal summer pretty much just started, so it's kind of a ridiculous purchase for the time being, but we do have very cold and very long winters, which is why I own so many jackets. So that will be put away for a little bit, but I'm totally okay with that. I will get back to it, probably pushing in October. Alright, so, and also Grand Prix weekend just passed, so I did post a picture in that jacket on Grand Prix weekend to be that lame. Alright, next piece we got here is just this little, like, button up. It's actually from the kids section. It's It is a large boys, so I do wear a large boys all the time. 10, 12 large boys fits me great, because, like, fits my arm length, everything. So this is actually from a place called The Children's Place, and I do own quite a few shirts from here, just because, like, the little boys button-up shirts are, like, perfect there. Like, women's button-ups don't really fit me because I'm, like, awkward and I look like I'm like 14. So like I don't know, they just like, I don't have that physique is what I'm saying, but I do have a physique of a 10-year-old boy. So I tend to buy these. This was probably like $2 or something. So I got this not at the thrift store. I got this oh no, it was at the thrift store. It was like, yeah, it was totally at the thrift store, because they took, like, when it gets warm out, they start to take some of the racks outside of it and, like, you know, do little sales there and stuff. Anyway, so this was actually from the thrift store. I was incorrect about that. So I got that. I actually think I might crop this, like, kind of short. I'll show you guys in the try-on aspect of this. But I don't know. I want to do something. Okay, so the next thing I got here is this, like, weird blue, like, kind of acid wash-ish tank top. Which, like, most people, I'm gonna assume you're gonna think is, like, super, super, super ugly. And, like, I totally thought it was really ugly when I first saw it. I was like, this is such a weird tank top. But then I remembered that this would probably look so cute cropped. So this is what it looks like cropped. I think it looks a lot better, and I like that it adds, you know, some kind of texture and, like, color and stuff like that a little bit. So I can wear these like I'm wearing them now, probably with black jeans, a colored belt. I can use it with, you know, layering and stuff like that. So I actually think I am probably going to cut it, because I don't like how it looks long at all. But I really do love how it looks cropped. So yeah, there's that. Okay, so the next item I got here actually is another jean jacket. This one is I think it's from H&M. Yeah, so this is an H&M jean jacket. My sister actually has the exact same one. But for this one, I'm going to dye it. So I just ordered a bunch of fabric dye. I'm going to be dyeing a few of my jean jackets. My Levi's jean jacket is so old. I got it from my best friend in high school. His mom, when she was in her teens, early 20s, was like a total motorcycle chick. So she had like all these jean jackets and like really, really dope leather jackets, like sick patches. Like her style was so on point. Like even now, her style is so on point. She is always killing it. She has so many pairs of cowboy boots. Like I've always wanted a good pair of cowboy boots, and she has like so many nice pairs. Anyways, let's not get into that. So I am actually just gonna dye this, is pretty much where that came from. I'm gonna dye this. I bought this. So, like I mentioned, I went to like a little kind of garage sale, like festive secondhand thing. And pretty much what it is that the community of my neighborhood, in the summer they do a lot of community gardens, stuff like that. And they do community, like, it's like second sale or something it's called. And pretty much they just meet up at a very central part of my neighborhood, which is actually only a block away from me. And they set up little stands and tables and stuff like that, and they all sell their belongings. So everything there is actually super, super cheap all the time. So I got this, it was like probably 50 cents. I also got, now this is probably, the biggest seller for me. It's like probably one of my greatest finds ever, and I'm not even gonna keep it. I have no interest in keeping it. I love it. I do love it. But I don't see myself in the long run styling it or using it to its fullest advantage. So this is a piece that I am completely in love with, but no, like I do know that it needs a good home for somebody who's going to rock it, who's going to appreciate it, and just all of that around. So I got this vintage, oh, I got string stuck to it. So I got this vintage Lee jacket. It's massive. I'm not seeing a size in here. Anyways, it's not a size. If you don't know what Lee is like a jean brand. I do have a few pairs of jeans from them, and I do really actually love them. They're great. So I really like just overall the color of this jacket. I like the buttons, I like the overcoat, I like the base, like I love everything about this jacket. The only thing I don't like is like, this isn't just the collar, it goes like halfway down and then there's buttons, if you can see that. So like, I don't know if I really dislike it yet, but I know that I don't really like it. So I'm gonna have to get back to that and try to figure out what I want to do, because I, at the moment, have no idea. Alright, so let's go to the next article. This is also another piece that I got from the little whatever, and it's just like a cute summery shirt. I don't know where it's from, because the tag is cut off, but it's just like this cute, flowy, like summery kind of thing. I got this because it seemed like it would be really good for the beach, just like as an overlayer for my bathing suit. So, you know, wear like a cute black bathing suit, white shorts, and maybe this. So I got that. It's kind of just something I needed. I don't really have like shirts and stuff like that right now. I'm realizing there's a lot of my shirts I have to get rid of because they're no longer like good quality and stuff like that, and just like getting old. So like, anyways, so this is something I needed. Point is, I don't have shirts that make me look like a girl. So I got a shirt that makes me look like a girl. Okay, so the last thing that I got here is, was actually a really cheap find in the children's section again. And it was this. It's a Chicago Bulls jacket. Whew, it's just like, I don't know if, well, if you guys don't know what the Chicago Bulls are, then go Google it, because I'm not going to give you a whole sports lesson here. But yeah, this is literally just a really pretty rad Chicago Bulls jacket. It has leather sleeves. It has pockets with like a little leather kind of thing around them. It's really good quality. It seems to be complete perfect condition except for this one little nick back here. But I'm actually going to call my aunt right after I'm done filming this video and ask her the best ways to repair that. So if I can repair that, this jacket would pretty much be in perfect condition, which I would be very excited about. So the last things I got here are actually just small accessories. So the first thing I got is this like weird, oh, it's kind of hard for you guys to see the color because it looks like maybe a little bit orange, but it's more of like a dirty brown red color. Anyways, it's a belt. It's like this like kind of rusted red color, which I really, really liked. I love belts, but I actually only have one belt that really fits me properly, which is like my brown belt, which I always wear. So I'm going to try and use belts as a little bit more of an additional accessory. So when I am wearing, or like here, an example. I also got this belt. So it has like this kind of snakeskin vibe to it. It has sort of a snakeskin vibe to it, but as you guys can see, this is a pretty basic outfit that I'm wearing today. So it just adds a little bit of color. It matches the little bit of orange that's here. So I got that, and I got one other belt. If you guys do know, I do already have a belt like this, but I did just get a second one, because I'm going to cut it up. I want to put... So like I mentioned, I'm going to be re-dyeing my vintage Levi's jacket. Right now that is like a really gross blue. Like it's so faded, it's so dirty. Like there's places on it that are brown and like it's just really gross. So I am actually going to dye it black and then completely customize it. So the reason I got this belt is because I want to use these little like spike thingies to customize it. I'm thinking I'm going to put them along the two sides of the jacket. And then, I don't know, I want to make it like a really like, kind of give off this like hardcore rocker vibe to it. So, you know, it can go with like my whole edgy, like, angsty teen vibes that I like always am pushing off. And, I hate myself. Yes, so I'm going to be doing that. If you guys are actually interested in me filming that, I was thinking of doing that, so very likely I will. If you do want me to, then definitely comment down below. Give this whole video a like. Let me know that that's something you're interested in watching. Yeah, I think that's everything I got for today, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you really liked this video. I worked really hard on it. That sounds terrible, because I literally just sat here. But this is going to be, like, for me, the worst editor in the entire world. Like, 3 days of editing for, you know, 8 hours a day. And then it's going to be, like, the most mediocre changes and jump cuts and stuff. So, sorry about that, guys. I'm working on it. Yeah, so, thanks so much for watching. I hope to see you guys next time. Leave a like, a comment, make sure you guys subscribe if you are interested in seeing some of my other content, and I will be back real soon. I try to post usually once a week, sometimes I'm posting twice a week right now, just because it is the summer, so thankful for the summer and some free time. You guys will get a lot more content. Right now, I'm working on 2 different videos for you guys, which is a very, very simple and cheap DIY, make your home kind of cute, aesthetically pleasing sort of thing. I hate myself more. And the second one is a summer lookbook, featuring all of my new summery accessories, like my sunglasses, my belts, my cute new sandals, and all that stuff. So stay tuned for all that, and I will be back real soon. See you next time.